Yeah, you're right.
Here we go.
Hold on. Technical.
I'm coming, y'all. Kalina.
Stupid.
They want to know how much it costs.
Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga. 6,000 sisters. Watch her ass be dropping, she be up on that pole and yeah, she pussy popping. Watch her booty go down. Now she rolling and she popping. Her cat is killing curiosity because they watching. Money. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga. 6,000 sisters. Money. Coin, guap. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga.
6,000 sisters.
6,000 sisters. 6,000 sisters. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga. 6,000 sisters. 6,000 sisters. 6,000 sisters. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga.
6,000 sisters.
Oh my goodness. Did you see her asshole in his face? Her name is Chocolate Dropping. Now his old ass got the pay.
6,000 sisters.
Oh my goodness. Did he just spend all his monthly pay? He dropped them dollars on that hoe. That's all I gotta say. Girl, you gon' make me learn that shit. Gon' get your dollars. Ooh, you the reason that he ain't leaving. And now his brother's asking why he breaking even. Money. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga. 6,000 sisters. Money. Coin, guap. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga.
6,000 sisters.
Come on, 6,000 sisters. 6,000 sisters. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga. 6,000 sisters. 6,000 sisters. 6,000 sisters. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga.
6,000 sisters.
Her name is Diamond, bro. She ain't from Players Club. We on Obama's plane, so still ain't the market, man. Toss it in the air, boy. Wash your dirty motherfucking hands. She's professional. She gets 600 sisters for a table dance. Bath and Body Works, watermelon glitter body spray. All that baby oil got him screaming, pop that ass. If you don't do it, I bet I'm gon' to. All these strippers in this club banking on you. Money. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga. 6,000 sisters. Money. Coin, guap. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga.
6,000 sisters.
6,000 sisters. 6,000 sisters. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga. 6,000 sisters. 6,000 sisters. 6,000 sisters. Ask me what that pussy costs, nigga.
6,000 sisters.
Watch her ass be dropping, she be up on that pole and yeah, she pussy popping. Watch her booty go down.
I'm coming, y'all.
Nigga.
6,000 sisters.
Watch her ass.
Y'all hear that bitch upstairs stomping?
Here we go.
Something about the way you hold me, something about the way you love me, something about the way you talk shit when you count on me. You my OG, I need you when you need me. I don't wanna feel you leave, don't hurt me. Keep my heart in your dashboard. I don't give a fuck if you speak, just keep me kissing your heart, boy. I know you need me, baby, now. All of my love, my crazy, now. I hope the angels hear me, now. My heart, my body need you, now. I don't wanna live without you. You wanna where to go, boy, I need you close to me. If you get the nerve to go, I want you to know here's where you're close to be. If you leave, I'ma crank Wu-Tang in my matte black truck, yeah.
Okay.
Baby. Oh, baby. Ghetto fish. Baby, when I say I'm ghetto, I am so sorry, y'all. I'm not gonna get copyrighted. I know I'm not. I'm not getting copyrighted. What's up, y'all? I'm so sorry. I want to start off by apologizing. Girl, I couldn't even do it. Y'all see my skin is white, okay? Hold up. Girl, I'm so sorry. Girl, I had every intention of being on time. I had every intention of being on time tonight. I'm so sorry. What's up, y'all? I was really trying to get some last minute stuff together. I mean, what we talking about is not that deep anyways, but I just wanted to make sure that at least I was trying to base my opinion off of what I consider to be facts. So, what's up, y'all? Oh, God. Girl, I couldn't find. I was trying to find a jacket or something. You know, I was trying to find a shirt, and I was like, girl, let me just throw this jacket on. And then I couldn't find my pants. I forgot I had a load of laundry. These are my comfortable pants, my comfortable Adidas. Girl, I was trying to find these. I forgot I did laundry, and they were still in the dryer. That's what happens when you get a washer and dryer, girl. You just leave stuff in the dryer. Let me calm down. What's up, y'all? Y'all ready for the Potomac review tomorrow? I'm ready to. Because I got some shit to get off of my chest. The girls, y'all hear that bitch upstairs? I see your comment. That bitch sick of me too? I'm sick of that hoe. I can't stand her. I don't know if it's a man or if it's a woman. But I don't like them. Right now I'm drinking on water. But I made me a little cocktail. A little vodka and some juice. Tropical, like some tropical punch juice basically. Girl, I'm so sick and tired of I'm sick of everybody on that show quiet as it's kept. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I'm trying to calm down. I was running around here, girl. And I was trying to do my skin. Then I was like, girl, just do your skin. Girl, I was trying to do too much and I didn't have enough time. Because I wasn't even going to go live. Thank you, Feel Good. Girl, I didn't have no pants on. I didn't have no pants on. That's why I hit the button. That's why I didn't have no pants on. That's why I went live from the side and then I ran back around because I didn't have no pants on and I couldn't find my pants. I was like, what the fuck is my pants at? Girl, I could not find these pants for nothing in the world that I remember they were in the dryer. Anyways, girl, you know my jeans. What's up, Faith, Love, Life, and Style? You know my jeans be tight. They got a little stretch in them, but I can't really be comfortable and sit down like I want to with my jeans on. Y'all saw my finger? Yeah. But I wasn't even going to go. Well, I was thinking about going live tonight, and then I was like, I'm not going live. And then I saw a comment that said, are we going live tonight, November the 13th, 2001? And I was like, girl, let me go live. All right, y'all. So let's get into this, because I know y'all tired of hearing that bitch upstairs do all that heavy stomping. Listen to her. Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? I know y'all hear it. Y'all have to hear it. Can y'all hear me? Do I need to turn my ceiling fan off? Because I can turn it off if I need to. What's up, Morgan? Thank you so much. Can y'all hear my fan? I'm going to turn my fan off. Ugh. Okay. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into Miss Kathy Hilton first. What's up, y'all? What's up, friend? Let's get into... Oh, girl, I didn't even take it. Oh, yeah, I did. Let's get into Miss Kathy Hilton, because this is just a quick. Thank you, Amtramp. Thank you so much. This is just a little quick, okay? So Kathy Hilton, this is according to All True Tea. Kathy Hilton is MIA from Housewives cameras, refusing to participate on the show unless producers ante up more money for her to remain in the cast. Sources connected to RHOBH tell us production has been underway for season 12 for several weeks without Kathy. We're told Hilton still hasn't signed the contract she was presented because she simply doesn't feel like Bravo has offered her enough cash. As for her role on the show, Kathy won't be a full-time cast member, but will resume her role as a friend of the show, just as she was last season. We got Kathy's sister, Kyle Richards, who was a full-time... we ain't got to read all that shit. So this is what I got to say. Y'all know I love me some Kathy Hilton, right? Girl. Do y'all think... Let me ask y'all before I give my opinion. Do y'all think Kathy deserves more money? Or do you think that she should get the money that she's requesting? Everybody think they deserve more money. Hello? Girl. Everybody think they deserve more money. Do you think that Kathy is worth more money? Kathy is a fan favorite. Everybody lives for Kathy. And Kathy know that. But they made Kathy a Bravo icon. Do y'all think she deserves more money? Kathy thinks she holds a peace child. You just a friend, sis, okay? Girl, I don't see nobody saying she deserves more money. I don't see nobody. No, she already rich. She has more than enough. I'm with y'all. I don't think for me, it has nothing to do with what she already has in her pocket. I don't know why I look... I'm looking real chocolatey tonight. Shout out to someone upstairs. Thank you. Who is that? Those are Mia's big girl. Those are Mia's Bigfoot. Shout out to Candice that are stomping upstairs. P.S. The name is Mary Rodney. Thank you, Mary. I don't think for me it has anything to necessarily do with what she already has in her pocket. But Kathy, no tea, no shade. As much as I think that the majority of people love Kathy, girl, if you don't come back for season 12, I don't think Kathy Hilton would be missed. Like, quiet as it's kept, Kathy, the only reason why I found Kathy a Keke was because Kathy gave me rich, white, drunk woman. At 9 o'clock in the morning. That's what Kathy gave me. Kathy, and it may sound like I was laughing at Kathy and not with Kathy, but Kathy didn't give me nothing more than rich white woman who brush her teeth with vodka and eat pills for breakfast. That's what Kathy gave me. Good night, who was that? You leaving? Good night, Miss Love, Lenore Love. Like, that's all Kathy gave me. Kathy, you didn't give us what you, like quiet as it's kept. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. What's up, Square Biz? Kathy, the girls done hyped you up, and girl, they got you thinking that you really that girl when it comes to reality TV. Now, I'm sure you that girl in that circle in Hollywood or Beverly Hills. I'm sure you that girl because I can tell. Because nobody actually really challenged you, or they just didn't challenge you. When you told the girls to shut the fuck up, girl, they shut the fuck up. So I'm sure you run shit over there. But like in reality TV world, girl, you ain't bring that much to the motherfucking show, quiet as it's kept. Besides the fact, like Kathy, like rich, like this bitch got butlers and this bitch got a whole staff. Like then that was some shit I was like, damn, bitch. Kathy got caviar pies and homemade vodka and motherfuckers walking around with gloves and shit on. Oh, this is some real money. Okay. That's what the money resides. That's where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides. That's where the money resides, hello? But other than that, Kathy, Miss Thing, girl, you can go. You can go, girl. We don't really need you, quiet as it's kept. Who is this? tell us what went down at those boarding schools in Paris, then discuss more money. Okay. Bitch, you ain't did shit. Is that captain not messy enough? If you gonna be asking for more money, bitch, you need to at least be a little bit messy. You ain't even did shit. Not to be asking for more money, not in my opinion. Anyways, now let's get into this mess, y'all. Now this is what was taken. This is why I'm actually late. Because I was over here reading and lurking and going through people's Instagram. Bitch, sometimes, believe it or not, YouTubers actually be trying to do some work. Bitch, I've been over here lurking and making sure I ain't double tapping on people's shit, taking screenshots. Girl, I was all on Matt Barnes. I was all on Matt Barnes' Instagram page, going through every motherfucking picture. You hear me? I was all on his baby mama page, going through every motherfucking picture, right? Bitch, I'm lurking. I need to see what the fuck is going on, right? Who is that? Square Biz? What's up, Rodney? Hoping you're enjoying the new place. I am, girl. I love being in my apartment. Miss Kathy wants more money as a friend. Girl, as a friend. That's the real gag. Like, you really a friend. So, clearly, okay, but you know I'm nosy. I be wanting to know what the hell is going on before I get on here. So, this is what I've come, okay, let me just tell y'all what's going on. So, y'all know that Gloria Govan, and I don't really know a lot about her. I know that she was on Basketball Wives. Her and Laura. And she was married to, or she just had babies by, I don't know. Anyway, she was with Matt Barnes once upon a time. They have 2 kids together. They have a set of twins, 2 boys. She's now married to some guy, I think Derek Fisher, and then he is with his new girlfriend, Anansa Sims. I can't pronounce her first name. That's Beverly Johnson's daughter, I believe. They were married. He was at B Sting. Okay, they were married. Thank you, B Sting. So they were married. So now he has a son with Beverly Johnson's daughter, Anansa Sims. Well, she came out the other day and she posted a happy birthday message to the boys. And this is what the message says. Happy 13th birthday, Carter and Isaiah. 3 kings birth on one special day, November the 6th, because her son, I think her oldest son, is also born on November the 6th, or was born on November the 6th. I'm so grateful to have you 2 loving lights in my life, 4 different parties in one day, but us parents worked together to pull it off and made sure David, Carter, and Isaiah all felt loved, supported, and celebrated. Scorpio season times 3, hashtag family over everything, right? So, Gloria, the baby mama, his ex-wife, she came out and she said, broads really out here trying to include my kids in their false narrative. Cut it out. Then she put, okay, now this is just become, y'all listening? Okay, now this is just becoming too much. I've asked you before to leave my kids out of your false narrative. You know fully well my kid's birthday celebration had absolutely nothing to do with you or your son. At this point, this shit is just flat out weird. Your obsession with my kids is awkward and crazy. I've tolerated it long enough. Listen, look, let me tell y'all something real fast. If y'all see some flies flying around here, girl, my sister and my nieces came over yesterday and I had my patio door open and some gnats or something flew inside my apartment. So if y'all see something flying around, it's because my door was open yesterday and I can't get them hoes up out of here, okay? So I don't want nobody thinking I'm dirty or nasty. Girl, he got flies and shit flying around his apartment. Girl, my patio door was open yesterday. My nieces were out there. We had the blinds open and I had the patio door open because it was like 60 degrees and I just wanted to feel the fresh air, okay? So anyways, so if y'all see something flying around, girl, that's what it is and that's why it's in here. All right. So, okay. I've tolerated it long enough. Your whole super mommy, stepmom, blended family bullshit is hilarious. My kids tolerate you because I raised them well. But don't get things twisted. They don't fuck with you or your kids. They get irritated that always try to, I guess y'all always try to force pictures and videos on them. What you and Matt got going on is one thing, but once you continuously, obsessively keep trying to involve my kids, that becomes a whole different story. And now I've got to get involved. I've asked you before not to post them. You obviously don't listen. Now I'm telling you, cut the shit, leave my kids off of your social media, stop lying, or it's going to become a problem. Okay. Now, we talked about Gloria before. Like I said, I don't know a lot about Gloria, but Gloria always gave me a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs with the things that I have heard, right? But Matt also gives me very much cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs too. Matt and Gloria to me are both toxic, right? Now who's more toxic? I don't know. But I'm not going to let Matt off the hook. Thank you, Morgan. I'm not going to let Matt off the hook. Because remember just a couple of months ago when Anansa was running for her life and that ain't got nothing to do with this story, but I just wanted to mention it. Girl, remember when Anansa, I keep calling her Anansa, I hope that's her name. Remember when Anansa was posting fake pictures from Google? Remember, and Matt was online telling us that she posting pictures from Google saying she in New York or Chicago, and this is the same picture she found from Google. So once upon a time, not long ago, them hoes was going through some shit too. Do y'all remember that? I'm not making this shit up. Remember that, y'all? Thank you, Sharon. Anansa. Is that how you say it? I'm going to call her Miss Sims. All right. So let me ask y'all a question, okay? Do you think that she should not post pictures of the kids because Gloria doesn't want her to? Even though Matt probably gave her permission to, the baby mama doesn't want you to. So do you think that she's wrong for not? Do you think that it's okay for her to post the pictures? It's Anansa. Now let me ask y'all a question, okay? And I want y'all to see this for yourself. If you on your phone, if you got your phone right now, you got Instagram. I want y'all to go to Matt Barnes' Instagram page. And I want y'all to look through his Instagram page. And I want y'all to tell me, do y'all see any pictures of her children on his page? I'm about to make a point. See, this is what happens when you do a little digging. I want y'all to go to Instagram page. I want y'all to go to Matt Barnes' Instagram page. I think it's Matt_Barnes number 9. And I want y'all to tell me, do y'all see any pic? Baby, when I say Matt fine as hell, who said that? Joshua? Matt fine as hell. He crazy than a motherfucker, but he fine as hell. I went and I looked on Matt Barnes' Instagram page. And I didn't see not one picture of none of her children on his page. I didn't see not one. So, Matt ain't got no only 12 pictures. No, he don't. No, he don't. But even if he only had 12 pictures, let's say he did have 12 pictures. The kid's birthday was just a few days ago. The point I'm trying to make is this. I think Anansa, she might be slightly messy. Because if Matt has an understanding not to post another man's children on his page, then why don't you have the understanding not to post another woman's kids on your page? Cause his kids ain't on, your kids ain't on his motherfucking page. I just went and looked up and through. Unless I just missed one post, I didn't see none. And again, your son's birthday was just a few days ago on the same date as his kids. Why didn't he make a post for your son's birthday? Y'all get what I'm trying to say? While I know that Gloria might be bitter, y'all see what I'm trying to have? Oh, y'all looking on his page. Do y'all see one of her children on his page? And he had, thank you, Faith, Love, Life, and Stuff. Thank you, Maru. He only had on the birthday, he only had something for his twins. He don't have nothing for her son. So all I'm saying is I think Anansa, she being messy. That's the conclusion I've come to. Because why you posting pictures of this woman's children and she told you not to? But Matt ain't posted none of your motherfucking children. And then on top of that, let me add some more into it. Those kids actually have an Instagram page. See, this is what happens when you nosy. This what happens when you nosy like me, okay? I can get down to the bottom of the shit. Bitch, if I can't do nothing else, I can find some motherfucking Instagram pages, okay? Isaiah and Carter both have an Instagram page. And then they also have a page together. If she really was wanting them to know about this birthday post, why didn't you tag the boys' page? What's the purpose of writing a post if you're not going to tag the person? Because they may not even see it. So was it really necessary for her to write that birthday post and not tag their personal Instagram pages or even the page that they have together? What was the purpose? What was the purpose of posting an Instagram page and they actually have Instagram pages and you not even tag them in the post? And they actually have 3. Carter has one, Isaiah has one, and then they have one together. Because they're twins. The page is ran by Gloria and Matt, which means that Matt has access to it, right? He has access to at least one. I know he has to. I think Anansa, y'all keep telling me how to pronounce her name and I still can't predict. Come on, Inspector Gadget. I think she was being messy. I think that is Gloria overreacting? I guess, I don't know. But I do believe that if Gloria says don't post my kids, just don't post the kids, girl. It's not that deep. Because quiet as it's kept, and as much as I can see, Matt ain't posting your motherfucking children. So why do you need to post his? Hello? 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 He ain't posting your kids. He didn't even post your son a couple of days ago. He posted his sons. He ain't post yours. So again, was it really necessary for you to post the children? If you know, let me just say this. I don't have no kids. Y'all know I don't want no kids. But if you know you have some type of beef or if there's some tension between you and your man's baby mama, I would assume that you would at least try and get on the right page and not do stuff that you know that could make your relationship with the baby mama worse than what it already is. Like, girl, if you really cared about the kids, let me just say this. If you really cared about the kids, then your top priority would be trying to build some type of relationship with Gloria, right? And make it about the kids So then it would be okay. But if y'all not cool, even if Gloria is picking, right? Gloria could be just at her house and don't even probably give a fuck about that picture. I don't know. I think the girl was being messy. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think she was being messy. I think that Matt, let me just say this, because I got to give Matt a little piece too. I think Matt is giving her the okay to be messy. Because I don't think she's doing that without Matt saying that it's okay. But Matt has enough motherfucking sense not to go post some other nigga kids on his goddamn page. He got enough sense not to post that boy when he was posting his sons on November the 6th. He had enough sense for that. I think Matt is telling Miss Sims, his baby mama, you post him. She ain't gonna do shit about it. Post him. That's what I think going on. I don't know nothing about Gloria and Derek Fisher kids. If Derek Fisher's baby mama got a problem with Gloria posting the kids, then the same message goes for Gloria. But if Derek Fisher's baby mama ain't got no problem with Gloria posting the kids, and Derek ain't got no problem, then it ain't no problem. I think Anansa was being messy. That's what I think. And I think Matt is giving her the okay to be messy. That's what I think. Now, like I said, girl, could it be, what's up, Rebecca? How you doing? Could it be that Gloria is just being childish and petty? That could be it. That could be it. Who just said that? James Potts. The whole family is messy. Girl, in conclusion, we're going to wrap it up and put a bow on it. In conclusion, all three of the motherfuckers is messy. Matt is messy, Gloria is messy, and Anansa, whatever your name is, you messy too. All y'all messy. All y'all messy. Because Matt, you toxic as fuck. Gloria, you toxic as fuck, and Miss Sims, you toxic as fuck too, because your ass was just on Google and posting fake pictures, running away from, girl, let me leave that alone. They ain't got nothing to do with this story. Let me leave that alone. That's how I feel about it. All right. Who next? Oh. Mia! Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here go Miss Mia. Hey, Mia girl. I know you be watching my videos. You probably on my live right now, lurking. Girl, you can say hey if you here, girl. Hey, Mia, you probably watching. Girl, we nice over here. Some of the people don't like you. I like you, Mia. I just think your black ass be lying. Lying ass helpful. Now listen. Let's get into Mia. All right. All right. So this is according. Let me say this before we get into it, okay? This is the reason why I don't have a problem with Mia. I really do try to give the girls the benefit of the doubt. Like, even though Mia is a liar and she knows she be lying. Did you see, what's up, Trey Money? Did you see Molo trying to scroll on the ground this week? I did. I actually thought it was cute. But this is the thing with Mia. Why I want Mia to come back next season. I really do. Because believe it or not, with Mia being a whole bona fide liar, Mia also helped this season be what it was. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, I can't take, from an entertainment standpoint, Mia helped this season kind of go along. Messy and all. In my opinion, she did. Also, the lies that Mia told were not so... No, she did use Candice, just like Drew used Kenya. Because Kenya ain't did shit to Drew last year, right? But I just think the lies that she told were not so... They were not like these vicious lies that could destroy somebody. Like, for example, Portia Williams and Phaedra Parks. That lie that they told about Candy and Todd, that was something that could have destroyed someone. Mia just lying about shit in her own life. Like, oh, I was a stripper, I was an escort, I got my pussy done because I had... You see what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't on that type of level. So, with that being said, it's like, okay, girl, I can kind of let it go. Like, okay, girl, whatever. You just was lying to get on the show. Now your ass is on the show, and now you trying to make sure that you work for your coin and that you can come back. Now, I will say, if Mia comes back next season, girl, if Mia comes back next season, Miss Thing, that's going to be the determining factor for me if you full of shit, or girl, if season 1, if that's the real Mia. So I'm trying to get a woman a pass, okay? Now let's get into Mia, all right? This is what Mia had to say. So somebody asked, why didn't she want to attend the reunion? And Mia replied and said this: I'll answer this one. Because we, G and I, didn't feel this platform was adding value to our lives. We don't do nasty drama. I should have watched seasons 4 and 5. I thought I was signing up for Housewives of Beverly Hills vibes. I prefer to keep it classy. Now, before I go to the next slide, Mia, you're lying. I already read that you already said that you pretty much were a fanatic of the show and that you've been watching Potomac since the beginning. Now, all of a sudden, you should have watched seasons 4 and 5. And then the next thing I want to say is this. Why I live, let me just say this. She said, okay, she's a super fan. Now, let me say this, okay? Now, why I live for the white girls in Beverly Hills, because them hoes be out there driving $275,000 toy cars, and every time I look up, them hoes got $100,000 bags and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit I can't do with my money. I can do it, but I can't do it with my money. I can do it with one of them rich white men that they sleeping with, though. Hello? But listen. Girl, Miss Mia, while we love Beverly Hills, the bitches in Beverly Hills ain't too far from the fuck shit. Matter of fact, they been crossed the line, and I've only been into Beverly Hills for 2 seasons. Bitch, Lisa Rinna. Didn't Lisa Rinna accuse Dorit and PK or somebody of doing a little bit of in the bathroom? Did she not accuse them? Y'all know what this is. Don't act like I don't know what I'm doing. The girls know what I'm doing. The girls know what this means. When they get that credit card, y'all know what that is. Okay? So them hoes ain't above the bullshit. The current season, okay, the girls trying to act like they don't know what I just did. Baby, Lisa Rinna said them hoes was in the restroom doing coke. This season, you got Erica Jane, who is clearly lying about something. This bitch husband stealing from orphans, widows, and burn victims. So what the fuck you talking about classy, Miss Mia? Because them hoes ain't above the shit either. Them hoes over there stealing money. from burn victims and throwing out allegations of they homegirls and homeboys in a restroom doing coke. So, bitch, cut it out. Cut it out. Okay? Them bitches is with the shits too. They with the shits too. So, you can cut that shit out right there, right? You can cut that shit out, Miss Mia. Because I know for a fact, and I only been into Beverly Hills for 2 seasons. Brandy slapped Lisa Vanderpump. And New York full of alcoholics. Them white nasty bitches be pulling their goddamn panties down and pissing in people's driveways and shit. I saw, was it Ramona? Sonya? Somebody pissed in somebody's driveway. Teresa flipping tables. Bitch, Lisa Renner broke a whole motherfucking glass on the table for talking about her man. So, Miss Mia, you really don't want it with the girls in Beverly Hills because you pulled that stunt with Chris. You see what Lisa Renner did when Kim hit her with the bitch, let's talk about the husbands. Bitch, Lisa almost tore that whole restaurant up for bringing up Harry's name. You better be glad, Candice, all she said was your mama is low budget because Lisa Renner would have low-key cut your ass. Y'all better get into it. Bitch. Bitch. So, you go to Beverly Hills and bring up Harry and see what the fuck Lisa Renner gonna do. Okay? Okay? Hold up. Now, this is what she said, okay? Now, Miss Mia, I don't know if Mia didn't get I don't know if Mia already didn't get a list. I don't know. I don't know if they told Mia, bitch, you ain't coming back. You ain't coming back. That's why she's trying to bow out gracefully. I don't know. Okay? Girl, if anything, bitch, they need to bring Kim back. Kim Richards, that's the bitch who sets it off. Okay? Now, that's the bitch who I want to get into. But if they bring Kim back, Kim might be my favorite housewife of all time because the clips I done seen, baby, Kim don't play with the girls. Kim will get the party started. Bitch, when she went around that table and was getting all them hoes together at that dinner table, bitch, I was hollering. And Camille. Camille is an old messy bitch. Do you hear me? But I want Kim to come back. Bitch, Kim got Lisa Renner together. She got Aline together. And she got her own motherfucking sister together. She pretty much told Cal, you shut the fuck up. I said, I know that's right, bitch. Because you can get it too. Okay? But listen, let's go on with Miss Mia. So this is what Miss Mia said. Hello, loves. If y'all ask a question and don't like my answer, that's on y'all. I haven't heard... Now listen to this. Listen to this. We're going to break this shit down for Miss Mia, okay? I haven't heard of any... Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't heard of any of the ladies on other platforms being referred to as a prostitute. That's a lie, okay? Body shamed, that's a lie. For their hands and feet, called a liar for basically everything they say, that's a lie. A handsome man, that's a lie. Girl, like, in real life, Mia, that's why I'm, like, when I hear people talk about the housewives, and, you know, specifically Candice and her mouth, Like, that's why I be like, y'all cannot have watched Housewives. Because these bitches literally go for blood. Bitch, I haven't heard of any of the ladies on the other platforms referred to as a prostitute. Bitch, the way that Kenya and the other girls call Marlo a prostitute. Hello, am I lying, y'all? They ain't referring to Marlo as a prostitute. We ain't referring to Marlo as a prostitute. Am I lying? So we know that's not the truth, all right? Body shamed. Girl, they still talk about Kenya and her supposedly fake booty to this very day. So that's a lie. But she said about their hands and feet. Called a liar. Girl, they called the girls a liar. Bitch, they called Kenya Moore whore. Based off, shout out to Erica De Niro TV. Based off what a crook and a fucking criminal said. Because Apollo, 2-time convicted felon ass, said that Kenya offered him fellatio in LA. And based off of that, they was calling Kenya Moore whore forever. Okay? So we know they lie on people. And even when Apollo came back and said that he lied, they said he lied about lying. Sheree talked about Nene in her raggedy ass mouth. Remember? Girl, the girls talk about each other. I knew you when you had the raggedy ass teeth in your mouth. I knew you when your car was getting repoed from Home Depot. Girl, tell a neighbor. Girl, they be out here telling them girls' business. Girl, Kenya called Nene a moose. Nene told Kenya she was having a buffalo. Girl, the girls be talking about each other. Called a liar, a handsome man. Bitch, Kenya told Marlo at the reunion to her face that she looked like, what, James Amos or John Amos? Kenya... Like Mia, girl. That's why I get so confused when the girls say that Candice do too much, she go below the belt. These hoes done called each other whores, body shamed, said somebody looked like a man, talked about people while they was pregnant, talked about people after they had a baby, like, girl, accused people of premeditated rape, like... And that's the thing, too. Let me say this. I think another thing, too, while it's on my mind, I think that we have to get out of letting the people make us believe that certain people are certain things on a show. Like, for example, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to be done with it. Like, people don't like Candice because really and truly, they think Candice is the villain. Right? They use the excuse, I don't like Candice because her mouth too smart. But the truth is, every bitch on the show has a smart ass mouth. And that's just not Atlanta. Right? I mean, that's just not Potomac. That's Atlanta and the other girls too. Like I said, bitch, Lisa Rinna accused some people of doing cocaine in the restroom. Okay? But if you really have watched Potomac, you know the real villain is Ashley Darby. That's the real villain of the show. Anybody who drops their newborn baby off to drive 4 hours to go to another city to potentially ruin someone's marriage, then get her shit and then leave and drive 4 hours back home, that's a messy villain, bitch. Hello? Like Atlanta. want you to believe that Kenya is the villain. And I know some of y'all not gonna like what I'm about to say, but Portia is actually the real true villain. Anyone who can get into 1, 2, 3 fights at work, 3 physical fights at work, anyone who can accuse a coworker and her husband of premeditated rape, because I don't give a damn what nobody got to say, Portia took her ass to that scene with Candy, with some information from Phaedra, because she wanted to one-up Candy in a scene. She knew that shit was a lie. And every time Portia gets caught in a fucking lie or something that she knows she didn't have no business doing, she starts throwing a tantrum. Like when she put her hands on Kenya, what was the first thing she did? Threw herself on the ground. Oh my God, oh my God. What happened when her ass got caught in that lie at their reunion? What was the first thing she did? Oh my God, oh my God. What was the first thing we saw her do on her goddamn trailer for her new show when she was fighting? Oh my God, oh my God. Portia is the one who slept with her co-worker's husband and was engaged to him while he was still married to his current wife, then Fallon. So if y'all really want to start pulling the layers back on who the real villain is, bitch, we can go. We can pull the layers back, okay? Y'all say Kenya the villain because she brought Kenya boy hair care, bitch. But Portia ain't the villain, and she accused Candy and Todd of premeditated rape. Okay. I'm done with that. But Mia, let's get back on Mia. I just want to say that. Oh, babe, I got something for all of them on Sunday. How much, husband is an old granddaddy, disrespectful drunk, who saved them from the strip club, whose mom doesn't love them. Mia, I'm not trying to be funny what I'm about to say, but you are the one, and this is not to throw Mia's childhood in her face or make her feel bad about her childhood. But Mia, you are the one who said that you had to fend for yourself as a child and your mother was not a mother to you. So I think that's kind of weird. I think that's kind of weird that Mia then calls Candice a spoiled brat. Because if Candice really wanted to, what's up Erica De Niro TV? If Candice really wanted to sock it to Mia, she really could fuck up Mia. And I'm not going to tell you all the stuff that goes on in my brain, but if I was Candice, I really would have had y'all hoes really not fucking with me. Because the way I would have told Mia ass up, if you call me a spoiled brat one more time, we're going to start pulling back the layers of your childhood, right? Because you're calling me a spoiled brat, I sense a little jealousy. So let's talk about, since you want to call me a spoiled brat, let's talk about how you're not spoiled. Let's go. See, when it starts to go down that lane, then all of a sudden, I guarantee you, people will be screaming, Candice is wrong, Candice is wrong, Candice is wrong. But the truth of the matter is, Mia keeps talking about spoiled brat, spoiled brat. So if Candice then replies and says, since you want to talk about spoiled brat, let's talk about how you were not spoiled, right? Then, all of a sudden, Candice is the one who goes too low. But the truth of the matter is, if you wouldn't have said shit to me, I wouldn't have said shit to you. Baby, girl, y'all better be glad. That's why I said, bitch. Candice really could. That's why when Candice said, Tisha's house, what's up? What's up? Girl, I need to watch your video, girl. I saw you had posted a picture. I saw you had posted a picture of a new girl down in Atlanta. You know, I like to be nosy. But yeah, like, I really think that Candice, that's why Candice told her, girl, you really ought to be grateful. Or you're ungrateful. Because I really could have licked your ass up if I wanted to. I did you a favor by saying that your mama is low budget. Because I really could have fucked your world up. I really could have had everybody's head underneath that tent spinning. I could tell, I'm not going to say it. I could tell you all the stuff that Candice could have told Mia that really would have fucked Mia up, that would have fucked Giselle up, probably would have fucked Wendy up, a scholar. Bitch, I can tell you. I'm not going to say it, but I know in my head what I would have said. I know in my head how I would have tore that whole tent up. With my legs crossed and my drink in my drink. Bitch, by the end of the day, I probably would have had Giselle, Robin, and Mia ready to fight me because of the shit I told Mia. That's how bad it would have been. Because I would have... But, I'm not on the show. I'm not on the show. If G and I don't feel this comfortable, if G and I don't feel this platform has an added value, that's our opinion. RHOP has a phenomenal cast minus she who shall not be named. We can be shady, we can be shady, but not nasty. I think she meant, but not nasty. I don't do it. I don't have it in my heart to cut deep. Mia, why are you acting like in real life, even though you wasn't on Potomac accusing people of premeditated rape, girl, why are you acting like, girl, you wasn't the messiest bitch on the show? In real life, Mia, girl, you really went around to every person on the show, except for Karen. That's the only person you did not bump heads with. And the majority of the time, if not all of the time, you were the one who started the shit. You started that little beef that happened between you, Giselle, and Robin. You started that mess between you and Candice. And when you and Wendy bumped heads, you started that. You got mad because Wendy called you out on your lies. But now all of a sudden, girl, let me pull the victim card. Girl, you're not the victim when you literally started the shit with everybody on the show. Baby, So who said that? So you just gonna let Giselle slide on turning on Candice? Baby, I'm not. Girl, I told y'all. I got something for them. Girl, let me tell you something. Y'all think I ain't got nothing for Miss Giselle on Sunday? Girl. Girl. Girl, it's about to be on and popping. Yes, I got something for Giselle. I got something for Robin. I got something for Karen. I got something for Candice. I got something for Mia. The only person I really ain't got nothing to say to is really a scholar. And I got something for Wendy too. Yes. Ashley, yes. It's going down. Baby, them girl, let me say this. I'm not going to say nothing. Thank you, Feel Good. I'm going to say this much. I'm about to piss some of y'all off. I will give y'all a little tease on what I got to say, especially about Giselle and Karen. Did y'all see that clip of Giselle and Karen crying, or Giselle crying because, wait, what's up, Faith? Isn't the same Mia that tried to come for a scholar on Twitter on a random morning, but yes! Yes! let me make sure I don't want to lie on Mia. Hasn't Mia even mentioned Chris on Twitter? Like Candice's husband? Mia, girl, you messy. You messy, you be starting shit on Twitter, then all of a sudden, girl, it's, oh girl, I don't know what's going on. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that clip between Karen and Giselle, and Karen was crying? Not Karen. Giselle was crying because she felt like, I guess the gesture that Karen made was so sweet and so nice. Did y'all see that? Y'all think Giselle tears? Y'all think that was a genuine moment? Or do y'all think Giselle was being fake as fuck? I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I think Giselle was being fake as fuck. I didn't believe those tears. They did not move me. I thought that shit was fraudulent as hell. You're not gonna get me to believe that Karen walking up to your goddamn house with a gift that she gave everybody else, okay? Because quiet as it's kept, a scholar came with a gift too. Wendy came with a gift too. You're not gonna get me to believe that all the shit that could have made Giselle want to shed a tear, it was Karen walking up to your house speaking to your daughters. Girl. You know, that's my new thing now. Mary Cosby. Girl. I'm not buying it. I think Giselle was trying to cry because they had let her know that she was a fucking ice queen and she had no fucking emotions. So she figured that was a time, let me just try and shed a tear like, you know, because she really loves my girls. Because she walked in, I don't believe that no bitch walked up to Giselle's party and saw her daughters and didn't speak. I guarantee you, if you ask Wendy, did you see Giselle's daughters? She probably, if she said yeah, I guarantee you it's gonna follow by, yeah, I spoke to him. And I brought Giselle a gift. The bitch didn't cry. But I get that Giselle and Karen. Rodney, have you heard of the fight between Portia and her sister Lauren? Heard things are really bad between Portia and her father's family. Not sure if it's all to promote that super show. I haven't heard of that square biz. I haven't heard of that. I think that the shit was fake. I saw a lot of people like, oh, they're longtime friends. They've been friends. Girl, that's my new thing. When a bitch is talking crazy, okay. When a bitch is talking crazy, girl, I don't have time. Girl, that's my new. I got that from Mary Cosby. Girl, anytime a bitch talk crazy to us, we wave at her, girl. Now, you might get into a fight. But I just don't think that it was real. I just don't think it was real. I think that it was fake. I saw a lot of people online like, oh, that's so sweet, that's so nice. And I'm sitting there reading the comments, rolling my fucking eyes. Like, ugh, girl. Karen got some fucking nerve. When that bitch said, now y'all got me talking too much. Cause some of this stuff y'all go, bitch, when Karen told, oh, I forgot, let's play this clip.
Battery,
Hold up.
20%. Connected to Rodney's MacBook Air.
Let me play this clip.
Connected to Rodney's iPad.
Hold up. I forgot about this clip. I didn't record it. Oh yeah, I did. I thought I was about to be so mad. All right, y'all, listen.
Let's talk about Potomac. Do you agree with the bulk of the women that Candice cuts too deep too quickly? Or is it their fault that they don't orate as well as her? Keke, what do you think?
Honestly, I know people are always against Candice, but I really did feel that she was right with the fact that she just goes, look, those girls come at her neck, and she comes at their neck 10 times harder, and they're like, It's like, come on, love. What do you expect her to do?
No, Candice, girl, you go way too deep, girl. Cut it. It's inappropriate. Stop it. Period. No.
Okay, so they don't go too deep? You don't think they cut
much as her. She just.
They talking about a mama. They talking about a man with a mama.
It's like she goes for the jugular. It's like, girl, let me tell you something. If she went on another show, if this was like Love and Hip Hop or something, she got knocked out already.
She at least knows her show.
She does. Okay, she knows the audience. Okay, let's talk Beverly Hills.
Okay, first of all, what's up, Portia Turner? Gonna have me waving my head. Oh, you know what, bitch. Girl, why I thought you said that you were behind bars. I was about to ask you, how the fuck you watching me while you in jail? I mean, shout out. Shout out to you, girl. Oh, I miss you, girl. Girl, you said I'm gonna have you behind bars. Okay, girl, go on. When the girls be talking crazy, girl, go on. Talking crazy and shit. Let me tell you something. Keke wasn't wrong. Keke wasn't... Girl, let me say something about Cuomo. And I'm a... we all look girl. Like, what's up, girl? We all can do all of that extra shit, right? I was asking my sister. I never knew that Cuomo was that, like, what's up, girl? I never knew he was like, ain't nothing wrong with it, clearly, because we all, we can all turn it and twirl it and do all that good, But I just never knew, I just never knew that he was that, because I was like, oh, okay, that's cute. Because I remember seeing him before, like, on the first 15, it's almost like he tried to get Karamo Brown. Remember, he was on Real World. Then he was on the first 15 with Claudia, New York, Benzino, Laura Govan. He tried to give you like masculine tea, right? But girl, it's like now, like my friend said, maybe he just finally accepted the fact that he's, one of the girls. Cool, girl. But let me tell you something. Karamo. Let me tell you something. You mentioned Candice, if Candice was on Love and Hip Hop. Bitch, quiet as it's kept. If any of these bitches on Love and Hip Hop, they would have got their ass whooped a long time ago. You really think that Karen could go on Love and Hip Hop telling them girls you're nothing but a whore from Hampton University with a fiery box? You really think Ashley could drive 4 hours to spill some tea about somebody's marriage and not get her ass whooped? Even though she just had a baby, Ashley would have got her ass drugged all up and down that Williamsburg. You don't think that would have happened? You think that if Mia would have put her hands on somebody twice, like she did Wendy, after they told her, girl, don't touch my shoulder, and she did it again anyways, you don't think Mia would have got her ass monkey stomped? So yeah, Candice would have got her ass beat for some shit that she said, but guess what? All of them would have got their ass whooped. So again, we gonna stop acting like Candice is doing some shit that the other girls ain't doing. Because any one of them was on Love and Hip Hop, all of them would have got their ass whooped. And that's just true tea. You think Monique, you really think if Monique would have did this to somebody's hair on Love and Hip Hop, they wouldn't have beat Monique's ass? You really think Monique could have did this and flipped somebody's hair? You really think if Robin would have walked up to somebody who had an umbrella, they wouldn't have threatened to choke her out, they would have choked her out. It wouldn't have been no threat to it. She would have got her ass whooped with that umbrella. I'm going to leave Robin alone because I'm getting into her ass on Sunday. Robin, I got something for you. Because you got some fucking nerve. Quiet as it's kept, all y'all got some fucking nerve. Because real talk, if you really want to be honest about it, and I'm going to leave it alone because I don't want to start talking about my review, Robin, you the most ghettoest bitch on the show. is Robin the most ghettoest one and want to be asking somebody questions and shit. You shut the fuck up. Hello? If you put a piece of paper of Robin in the girl, Karen talking about when Karen told Candice, I just hope you don't go in the street talking to strangers like that. I would have said, well, bitch, do you go on the street talking to strangers the way that you talk to Giselle? Do you? Do y'all go in the streets talking to strangers the way that y'all talk to each other? Do y'all? That's what I would have asked. Robin, do you go into strangers' faces hoping they put an umbrella to your neck? Right? Robin, do you go into people's restaurants, their jobs, and wave your finger in their face? Bitch, I got something for Robin. I got something for Robin. I got something for all of them. Because they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. Karen, all that bullshit she be talking about, I soldier up for my man. Girl, Karen, you came back season 4 wearing jumpsuits, buying new cars like it was hot girl summer. Bitch, when I tell you, Karen was trying her hardest to detach herself from Ray. Karen was wearing bodysuits and jumpsuits the whole fucking season. When that tax shit hit, Karen came back buying cars and shit. But see, some of y'all hoes don't know that because y'all just got into the show. I soldier for my man. No, bitch, you was trying to make sure that you ain't had shit to do with nothing your man had going on. Now, Karen was fine. I give her that much. I always trying to throw in somebody's face, girl, you ain't got no man, or what did she say? I could teach Giselle and Robin about a man. Girl, you had to beg your fucking man of 25 years to tell you that he loved you. You can't tell me a motherfucking thing. That's what I said, girl, Karen, you really need somebody to get in your ass. Your man told you in front of another bitch that he thinks he in love with you. Girl, get out my face. You can't tell me shit about shit. All you got is 25 years. That's it. That's it. Girl. I can tell Robin and Giselle about a man. Girl, no, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't tell me shit. You can't. Girl, the fuck? Girl. That's why I be looking at this show like, what the fuck? What the fuck are people watching? Girl. What am I getting? Baby, Sunday, I'm not fit to play. Thank you, Revo. Thank you so much. Girl, I'm not fit to play with Karen. I'm not about to play with Karen. Karen, no. Karen, I'm not about to play with you. Wendy. I'm not about to play with you. Candice. I'm not about to play with you either, bitch. But who I'm really not about to play with, is Miss Robin, Giselle, and Karen. Now they on my hit list. Now them three right there on the hit list. I like Candice. Y'all know I love me some Candice now. But Miss Candice got some splaining to do. I need to know why. I'm sick and tired. I need to know why the fuck Candice ain't lit Giselle ass up. That's what I really want to know. How about when all the Monique stands were like, damn, Mo, come on, you looking real crazy, picking on Candy for no reason. Yes! Thank you so much. Who just said that? Once upon a time, that's exactly what all the comments were saying. Because they telling lies. They know for a fact Candice was disengaging. Shout out to Meredith. Candice was disengaging all of season 5. All of season 5, Candice was walking away. From the beginning of the season, it was up until that fight. And to this day, they still say Candice doesn't take accountability for the fight, which is a bold-faced lie. Because Candice literally sat in that therapy session with Dr. Ken, and when she retold the story, she told Dr. Ken, I engaged. She didn't sit there and say, I ain't do shit. She said, I engaged with her. If that's not taking accountability, then I don't know what is. Now, with me engaging with her, did that deserve to get my ass whooped? No. But no, I just wasn't sitting there. Yeah, I was dancing and twirling and saying good night, good night. So yes, I was engaging. But for some reason, people keep saying that Candice was not taking accountability for her part. Was it this small of a part to me? Yes. Again, she wasn't sitting there with her arms crossed. But I mean, the bitch was literally singing and dancing and twirling. But anyways, we ain't going back to season 5. I'm tired of season 5. But yeah, I really want to know why Candice. Because I know I've been saying, well, maybe it's a numbers thing with Candice. It's kind of like, girl, like the diva say, girl, it's like Survivor on that bitch. But I was thinking like maybe it's a numbers thing. But at some point, I'm sorry. Candice, bitch, I'm going to need you to go back to when you was calling Giselle house a $900,000 teardown. I'm going to need you to go back to that, Candice. Because you giving Giselle too much motherfucking grace. Too much grace. Too much. Ain't no way I would sit there and not tear into Giselle's ass. And every time I look up, you're comforting Giselle, and this bitch, all she gonna do is turn around and take me aside or tell you that if Mia would have clocked you, but this was the same bitch who had a whole bodyguard for Monique. Ugh. Girl. This is the same black woman who stood up and was like, this, we are black women and this, but you also a goddamn advocate for violence because you just said Mia should have whooped Candice's ass. Giselle, you full of shit. You full of shit, Giselle. You had a security guard for Monique, but your black ass just sat on stage talking about Mia. Candice deserves to get her ass whooped by Mia, but last year your ass was giving a whole goddamn speech. Girl, I'm so sick of these hoes. I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of them. They get on my nerves. They all getting on my nerves, quiet as it's kept. They all getting on my nerves. But really, Giselle, Robin, and Karen, them really the three. Them really the three that really be getting on my nerves. Get on my nerves. God, no, I ain't get on my nerves. Girl, it is like, oh my God. It's the craziest thing because even when I watched that clip on All True Tea, it's like a 7-minute clip that I watched. Like everything that Candice said, they literally tried to just skip over it. I'm talking about the cast. Even Andy at one point was like, okay, so Mia, no, nigga. No, bitch. Go back to what I was saying. Girl, I said, baby, I don't know what them girls are making at Real Housewives of Potomac, but they better be making a lot. They better be making a lot because ain't no way. Bitch, in real life, Candice really had to sit there in that spot and go against Ashley, Robin, Giselle, Karen, and Mia. Bitch, that's 5 bitches against 1. When I tell you the way I would have been backing those bitches up off of me one by one, they would have had to take a break. Because the way I would have got them hoes together, starting with Karen, ain't no way I could have sat there. Ain't no way. But again, I think that's what they want Candice to do. I think they want Candice to go off, so then it kind of wraps a bow. And see, she's a spoiled brat. She's this, and it'll just give people more ammunition to say, look how she behaves. Even though she's well in her right for cussing 5 bitches out when it's 5 against 1. Baby, when I tell y'all, baby, that was gaslighting the fuck out of Candice. Gaslighting the fuck out of her. Quiet as this kept, girl. Quiet as this kept. I really wanted to add Wendy in there too. Cause Wendy, I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more vocal. See, Wendy, I got your number too. I got stuff for your ass. I see how your ass trying to move. I clocked your ass at the beginning of this season. Now don't get it twisted, see. I still like Wendy, but Wendy, I clocked your ass on how you trying to move. Because I've been calling that friendship with Karen strategic since the first fucking episode. How the fuck she cool with Karen? Girl, what the fuck that mean? Oh, I see what they doing. Because quiet as this kept, and I'm be gone. I'm about to go after this because I can start talking about the whole goddamn review. Quiet as this kept, Karen, while you sitting here trying to tell Candice, ain't nobody gonna put up with your mouth. Bitch, quiet as this kept, your ass was on the outskirts not too long ago. When you really break it down, Giselle wasn't fucking with you. Robin wasn't fucking with you. Candice wasn't fucking with you. Wendy wasn't fucking with you. You put all your eggs in a basket called Monique. Monique left and your ass was by yourself. So quiet as this kept, Karen, you was almost on the Lanithia tour. Remember when Nene had to come back season 10 and go around and apologize to everybody because quiet as this kept, didn't nobody want to fuck with her and didn't nobody want to film with her? So she had to go beg in Candy's face. Yeah. Karen, that was your ass. That was your ass. You the one on the outskirts, girl. Wasn't nobody fucking with you. Hello? Hello? And then Wendy, bitch, you only got with Karen because you knew Karen was a fan favorite and it would help you gain points with the viewers. That's the only reason why you was fucking with Karen. Because Karen tried to get your ass fired. She didn't want your black ass on the show, quiet as it's kept. And now all of a sudden, girl, you and Karen, good Judies. Girl, what? Okay. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Y'all not gonna play with me, because I see what the fuck y'all doing. Karen been a liar. Karen is a liar. Karen is a liar. Wendy trying to make sure she positions herself in a way where she gains, where she can become like a fan favorite. That's why she basically got cool with Karen. Candice, I think, is trying to make sure that I guess she don't piss the green-eyed bandits off for whatever reason. Because, baby, in real life, because... Candice was one of the few, I believe, this season that actually supported Robin in her hat line. She wore a couple of Robin's hats. And you think that bitch gonna turn around and... Bitch, I supported you. I had your fucking hat on my head while we were filming. And bitch, you can't even do something as simple as have my fucking back sometimes? Damn, bitch. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there ain't no way I could sit up on that stage. Everybody would have got cursed out. Like, when I tell you, if I was Candice, I would have something for everybody on that stage. Girl, Miss Andy would have been like, okay, y'all, we're going to take a 30-minute break. I know we are. Because quiet as it's kept, if you wasn't my boss, I'd get your ass together too, but I can't say nothing to you because you cut the check. Because quiet as it's kept. Because quiet as it's kept. Because quiet as it's kept, bitch, I'd get it to your ass too. But since you cut the motherfucking checks, I'm going to leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. But these other bitches, they ain't cutting the checks. So I can get their asses together. I can't get your ass together. I can't get your ass together. Because, bitch, the last bitch who tried to pull a stunt with you, that bitch is on unemployment. So I can't say nothing to you, Miss Andy. But I could damn sure say something to the other bitches on this stage. Do you hear me? Girl, I would have been on that stage. I would have been on that stage getting everybody together, girl. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Shit. Andy needs to be cursed out. I'll say this much. I don't know. Like, Andy low-key full of... Not Andy low-key. Andy full of shit. Like, Andy... Like, this is the thing. I don't want to talk about the Lanithi and Andy, because Andy definitely has his ways. Like... The simple fact that Andy even came out and told us that Croy Bierman came to the season 10 Atlanta reunion with a gun. And I guess the production or the team or whomever it was at Bravo had to convince him to leave his gun in his car. Nigga, where you think you going? These bitches got on 5-inch heels and ball gowns. And then for you to come out of your own mouth and say that you thought that Croy was going to punch you in your face. You thought that your fucking employee was going to punch you in your face. He also brought a gun. Girl, I can't make this shit up. Girl, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit. Baby, let me tell you something, baby. I don't think that they knew. I'm going to say this much. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't think that Kenya, Nene, or Candy, or anybody else knew about the whole them having to convince Croy to leave his gun in the car. Because I refuse to believe that they all knew and it didn't cause a scene after. Because I know if Kenya never would have found it, if Kenya Moore and Nene at the time, the way they tag team Kim, if they would have known that Croy had a gun at the reunion, because they say at the time that I guess Georgia became like an open carry state. So I guess it was legal for him to. The gun was registered. It was legal for him to carry the gun. So I will throw that part out there. I think at the time it was an open carry state. Georgia had just passed a law that you can carry a gun, blah, blah, blah. I think as long as it's registered. So I think I'm sure the gun was, well, I don't know. I guess the gun was registered. I don't think he was breaking the law. But that's not the point. The point is, why did you feel the need to bring a fucking gun to the reunion and then your boss, who was cutting Don't Be Tardy checks, or whoever was cutting the checks, he felt like you were gonna punch him, and bitch, you still had your show afterwards. Now, if you want to start talking about some shit, we can talk about some shit like that. Nene should have stood her ground. Nene, if you really was out here trying to call Andy a racist, cause he white. But yeah, I'm ready for the reunion. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of all of them. Girl, Kim. Lanithia played herself. Lanithia played herself. Girl, Nene should have went to... I don't know. I'm leaving Nene alone. And the real gag is, like, to me, RHOP was cool. I think what makes it draining... I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think what makes it draining is that no one, and that includes myself, none of us will let season 5 go. And I think the reason why we don't let it go is because on this side, you have the bring Monique back so she can whoop Candice's ass, so she can drag Candice's ass. And then you got me over here, and of course other people. Like, girl, why are you talking about bring Monique back? Why you want somebody to get beat up? So then the conversation continues to go from season 5. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like you have this person saying, bring Monique, and then you have me over here like, bitch, why? Like, why you want to, like, fight? Like, why you want her to come back to fight somebody? And so the conversation continues from season 5. Girl, quiet as it's kept. That's how I'm about to start treating it too. I don't get emotional with these shows. They are actresses. That's why I think I'm about to go with it too. At this point, from here on out, whatever these bitches say, well, after this season, I'm going to try to, whatever these bitches say to each other, that's what they say. Because quiet as it's kept, when the season over, these bitches still going to be cool. It's kind of like a girlfriend. It's kind of like when your girlfriend tell you that, you know, they boyfriend ain't shit and then get you all mad and then she back with the nigga. Now you sitting over there still mad like, bitch, what the fuck? That's how Real Housewives of Potomac in Atlanta is. Like, you think that these bitches, you think that like, bitch, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, bitch, they in LA together. Well, I think they were, Candice, Ashley, and Giselle were in LA because of The Real, I believe. But the simple fact that, bitch, you still hanging out with this bitch? Girl, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Y'all, like, if I ever sign up for this, girl, let's do something. If I ever signed up for some shit like that, y'all gonna have to lay out the rules to me before I get on TV. Y'all need to let me know how this shit work. So this is fake. So this is fake. This ain't real. All right. You sure? All right. All right, okay. But then it's like, it can't be too fake. It can't be too fake. Well, we know it's some fakeness in there because, I mean, girl, in real life, people who don't like each other don't hang out with each other. That's just what it comes down to. So we know that there's some fakeness it's a produced reality show. But I just want to know how much of it is real. That's my thing. How much of this is real? Because I know that it's produced. I know that it's fraudulent to a certain degree. Because again, people that don't like each other in real life don't hang out with each other. We don't go on trips. We don't go out to eat. We don't do shit like that. Because the first thing we ask is, bitch, who gonna be there? You want to go out to eat with a girl? Who gonna be there? Oh, girl, you know I don't like that. Girl, you know I don't like that girl. Girl, catch me. Girl, I'll go the next time, girl. So we know that it's produced, but I just want to know how much of it is real. Because that fight, let me say, getting your ass whooped, bitch, that's real. Okay? Getting your ass whooped on TV, that's some real shit. I thought y'all said this was fake. Getting your ass whooped is not fake. Okay? Having 10 bitches pull you off of somebody is not fake. Ooh, child. But I think from here on out, it's just like, to me, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. How low these bitches go. I don't care if they talk about somebody's dead grandmama. I don't care if they talk about somebody's child who might have special needs. Because as far as I'm concerned, y'all gonna be hanging out with each other. Girl, as soon as the season wraps, and I say, all right, season 7, that's the wrap, y'all hoes gonna be out taking shots together. This bitch just talked about your dead grandmama, and you taking shots with her? And we over here like, bitch, fuck that hoe. Fuck that hoe, bitch. And y'all out here taking shots. What the fuck? Girl, she just talked about your daughter who is special needs. And y'all went out and y'all went to the club together? Girl, what the fuck? What's going on? What's going on? Mia in my chat. What's up, Mia? Girl, the people don't like you. I like you, Mia. They say Mia in here. What's up, Mia? Mia, girl. Okay, listen, girl. The people don't like you. I like you. But, girl, you do be lying. Girl, you know you be lying. And I want to know, how is it that you done came into this season starting shit with everybody on the cast, now all of a sudden, girl, they the problem. And I also want to know how in the fuck you think that the hoes over there in Beverly Hills ain't doing gutter butter shit. Them bitches over there accusing people of doing coke in the restroom, committing fraud, stealing money from orphans, widows, and burn victims. So, Mia ain't in the chat, girl. Y'all leave me the fuck up. I thought Mia was in the chat, girl. Y'all thought I was going to stop since she came over here, girl? No. I thought Mia was in the chat. Girl, I got some questions. Mia, if you hear, don't be mean to Mia, y'all, if Mia in the chat. If Mia in the chat, don't be mean. Mia, I just got some questions, girl. Mia, if you in the chat, girl, I do want you to stop lying, though. Because I can let the little lies and bullshit you told go because it really wasn't no deep shit. Like, at least you weren't on here like Portia, Monique homegirl, accusing people of premeditated rape. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up Portia. But at least you wasn't on TV doing that. You was lying over just some bullshit. So I want you to come back. But don't come back next season starting shit and then acting like you don't know why people in your ass. Mia was playing her role at being messy, yes. It's kind of like, okay, let me give you an example, Mia, if you really in my chat. Call no Mia here or not. It's like, okay, I don't know. Mia, girl, you can't be messy and start shit with everybody. And then, girl, because quiet as it's kept, when Giselle told you, girl, don't say that shit no more, you ain't say that shit no more. But you got all that smoke for Candice. But you knew Candice, you know the people don't like Candice. That's it. I want her to come back and stop contradicting herself. That's it. That's all I want. But hey, Mia, girl, me and my sister, we supposed to be coming to DC one day. It might not be until January. No. Girl, if you want to go out for a drink, that's fine. You can pay since you're so motherfucking rich. Since you make $450,000. Since you're so motherfucking rich and everybody broke, you can take everybody out for drinks, Mia. Now, bitch, we not friends. Because come next season, if you come back, I'm going to talk about your ass. Bitch, no, I can't. Girl, I'm going to talk about your ass. I can't be friends with no housewives. None of them. Because, girl, when it's time to talk about you, if you did something wrong, I'm going to talk about you. Hello? Hey, girl. Y'all gonna stop being friends with these people who y'all talk about. You cannot be friends with these people. It messes up your whole channel. Or it's gonna mess up the friendship. It's one of the one of the two will definitely suffer. One of the two will definitely suffer. Either it's gonna be your channel or either it's gonna be your friendship. Stand in your truth and the people will fuck with you. Maybe so. But I also don't think, well, no mind. I also don't think I'm like really, like, I don't think I'm like mean either. I feel like I can say fucked up shit that'll get me cursed out. But I don't think I'm like mean. Like, yeah, I'm scared to say her name. But I guess none of us think we're mean. Anyway, child. That's it. I think what it is, the way I say shit, and then I put a little extra into it. No, like Kaya mean. Like, Kaya is funny as fuck. Y'all know I live for Kaya. But, bitch, the shit that Kaya be saying, ugh. Girl, I even be clutching my pearls like, bitch, you really said that? Oh, girl, you really said that on the World Wide Web, girl. Like, girl. Okay? I just think I talk loud and I curse with it. Like, if I say something like, this is what I mean, like, why somebody might curse me out. Like, if I say, Karen, how the fuck you gonna try and tell somebody about a relationship or tell Robin and Giselle about, oh, maybe I can help them with a relationship when your nigga didn't even want to tell you that he loved you. And you was with that motherfucker for 25 years. See? You see how that come? This nigga set up in front of another bitch last year and told you to your face in front of a bitch that he didn't even think that he thought he was in love with you. The fuck? That's how I say shit. Okay? That's how I come out, right? And then the girls be like, what the fuck is this motherfucker talking to? Well, girl, I'm just going by what I saw on my TV screen. Now, I put a little stank on it. But, girl, that's what happened. What's going on? The channel, oh yeah. The channel suffers when we see you switched up and it's a noticeable bias that wasn't there before. I don't know if that was for me. I'm taking that as a general comment, girl. You know? And I also think that if you're gonna be cool with these celebrities, you have to let your people know so they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, you know, I love him to pieces, but he's told us this before. Like Funky Dineva, right? Like he was having problems with his friendships, like with Quad, because Quad, you know, would feel some type of way about when he would get on YouTube and like drag her. But I was with Quad on that because if you really are my friend, you cannot drag me. Like, I'm sorry. You just can't. You cannot drag me. Girl, I'm supposed to be your sister, girl. You just can't. It don't work that way. Nobody is going to be comfortable with someone getting online and dragging them. Because when you drag somebody, it's like either you don't know the person or you don't fuck with them. So I think that's where his problem started coming in at, because he knew he had a job to do. Like, this is my job. But then it's also like, but this is my friend. So you have to either pick one, or either you have to let the people know, hey, y'all, listen, I'm going to try to be as honest as possible when it comes to Quad, but that's my sister. So I can't go in on her. Right. That's why I can't go in on her like that, because that's my friend. And I hope y'all understand that. I think if people make announcements like that, then people will get it. Right? Because I'm not going, if somebody was my friend, I'm not getting online going in on my friend and expect us to be friends. Because I'm going to tell you right now, bitch, if your ass got online dragging me, bitch, we ain't cool. Period. Bitch, we ain't cool. It better be a light dragation. Yeah, I didn't take it that way, Terica. I thought it was like a general statement. It better be a light drag, right? Like if I did something wrong, if you was like, now Rodney, motherfucker, you know your ass is dead ass wrong for saying that. If it's something like that, I'm like, okay, girl, whatever. Okay. Girl, sister said I was wrong for saying what I said to that person. That's where better. That's the furthest you can go with me. After that, we ain't sisters no more. Bitch, fuck you. It better be a light, right? It better be a light shade. Because, sister, you my sister. And I know you got a job to do. So you can give me a little light shade. But other than that, that's where it better start and stop, bitch. No, that's the thing, right? I don't want to be that person. That's the thing. I don't want to be that person that like, no. No. Because, no. I don't. Ooh, I'm gonna leave that alone. Hold on, let me see. No, nothing ain't wrong with that. It was a little strange. It was a little strange, girl. I'ma agree. And shit did come out of nowhere. No, it wasn't strange to me. Once I started putting, don't see no shade, but once I started putting the puzzle pieces together, I was like, oh, now it makes sense on why he don't really fuck with Candice like that no more. I had to sit back and think about it for a minute, like, that is so strange. Like, it just out the blue just switched up. And it wasn't like a switched up, like, it was like a whole, like, boom switch up. It wasn't like, oh, but like I said, once I started putting the puzzle pieces together, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. I'm not saying why. I put my own puzzle pieces together. Y'all put your own puzzle pieces together. I don't have nothing to say. Girl, I'm not saying nothing. I ain't that motherfucking drunk. Okay? I ain't never that drunk. Bitch, I know when to close my motherfucking mouth. Hello? Oh, child. I will say this much. I don't think that Candice is the reason. Whatever. For real? Allegedly? Oh, I don't know, girl. I don't know nothing about that girl. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. Girl, I just know I'm not on nobody's payroll. Nobody's. Hello? The girls think I'm on Candice's. Girl, I don't know Candice. I don't know Candice. I ain't never spoke to Candice. Candice ain't never sent me no money. She ain't never sent me no money order, no check, no signed autograph. Girl, no email, no direct message. Girl, no smoke signal, no nothing. Girl, I know that girl. You think I'll be on that bitch payroll calling her mama trash? Like, that's all I'm like, some of y'all don't be making no sense to me. Y'all really think I'm on Candice's payroll calling her mama trash? And telling that her husband low-key ain't shit sometimes. Girl, come on now. Y'all gonna have to start making sense. Damn. At least if y'all gonna try to like accuse people of shit, at least make it make some sense. Damn. The fuck? You on Candice's payroll. That bitch mama is trash. The fuck? I be laughing, girl. And Chris, your ass can get it too. Because I don't like the way you be yanking up on Candice. That's some fuck shit. You the only motherfucking husband that want to act like that. Everybody else, sit their ass there and shut the fuck up. You sit your ass there and want to pull on Candice and shit. Either you going to have her back or shut the fuck up. You on her payroll. Girl, you don't even make no sense, girl. Girl. Girl, not at all. Girl, I'm just reading y'all, girl. I'm just reading y'all comments. No, for who's somebody said no for violent, not for violent moms. Y'all so messy. I think the hard thing, I will say this much. I think the hard thing about Potomac, I'll be honest, and maybe, I don't know, people who review the show or watch the show can probably agree. I don't know. I think the hard thing about Potomac is, like, for example, Candice. I watch TV and then I see what people say online, and like my opinion may be completely different than like the majority of the world. And then I literally sit here like, well, bitch, if 90% of the viewers are saying this, then what makes you right? And then I go back and I watch like, this is not, I don't know what these people are talking about. That's when it starts to be like a big mind fuck. Like, bitch, I know I'm not fucking, like when you hear like YouTubers like Diva and everybody say like, it feels like I'm in the Twilight Zone. It literally feels like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I know what I am watching on this screen. Why is everybody saying that's not what I'm watching? And that's just when it becomes like, girl. But I know for a fact that whenever I say give my reviews are coming from what I saw on my screen. Do we all have some biases? Of fucking course. Because sometimes it is true. When you like someone, you may not see or notice everything that they do. So sometimes it does take the other person to call it out like, well, he did this. And you be like, he did? Okay, I didn't notice that. And then if you go back and watch it, you might notice it. But baby, that whole season 5, now season 5, that was a mind fuck. Season 5 to me was a mind fuck of all mind fucks. Like, it literally was. Like, that was some crazy shit. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Bitch, if I wasn't getting paid, I would have stopped reviewing season 5. I really would have. If I wasn't getting paid, I wouldn't have even reviewed it because that shit was getting stressful as fuck. The only reason why I kept reviewing it, because quiet as it's kept, girl, some of my highest videos was Potomac. So I was like, girl, I could not let that video go. So, bitch, I gave my ass down here. I got my ass down here every Sunday. Like, shit. Damn, I gotta talk about this bullshit again. But because people were so invested in the show, girl, that shit became stressful. And then, like, when it's only this amount of people, like, when you literally have this amount of people, and then you have everybody else over here saying this, so you start looking at yourself like, well, how the fuck? What the fuck? It really became like some crazy shit, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm literally watching Candice disengage. Shout out to Meredith. I'm literally watching Candice disengage anytime conflict came up. She's literally like, no, we're not talking about that right now. From the dinner party with Ashley, to Ashley's sippancy, to Monique's fish house, what is it called? The other house they went to. Like, all these times she's walked away and people swore up and down, she's starting shit. She's starting shit. And I'm like, how? She's literally telling them, stop. Like, I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm done. And I'm sitting here like, what are they talking about? But then you got, like I said, you got a handful of us over here, then everybody else over here. And then when you have the viewers who are so back and forth, where they don't want to acknowledge that that Candice was actually right. Because at one point, everybody started saying, yeah, Monique, you look like you fucking with Candice. Yeah, like Monique, you look like, it became that, and then literally, boom. Girl. Then literally, boom. Girl, it was like the next week, Candice, bitch, you started it. You was disrespectful. You was disrespectful. You hit her in the face with a glass. I was in there like this. Girl, literally, I was in there like, what the fuck? What am I watching? I do think, I'm going to be honest with y'all, and this is just where I stand on it. I do think that when it comes to Candice, people really don't want to be honest with themselves on why they dislike Candice. It has nothing to do with her mouth. It has nothing to do with her supposedly being mean and going below the belt. You don't like Candice because you don't relate to Candice because she says she grew up in the country club. I had a conversation with a friend. Hey, friend, if you're watching this, and this person told me that this person told me that when Candice said that she grew up in the country club, it left a sour taste in their mouth. And I was like, what you mean? So remember at the reunion when Monique was like, something like, I grew up in the hood, or I'm from the hood, I'm proud of it. It was something like that. And then Candice was like, I grew up in the country club. And he was like, their response to Monique left a sour taste in his mouth. And I was like, why? And I was like, let me ask you a question. Why is it that people have no issue when people boast and brag about being from the hood? Like, that's not an issue. But soon as a girl who be like, well, girl, I grew up in the country club, then it's a problem. Like, why is it a problem for her to say I grew up in the country club? Because you didn't have a problem when Monique was talking about growing up in the hood. I think a lot of people don't like Candice because of where she came from. I just think that's what it is. I really honestly think that's what it is. Because when you start to go down this path of, oh, she said this. Bitch, literally, in real life, I know for a fact, we could probably write a book on the things that have been done and said on Real Housewives across the board. We can probably write a book from seasons 1 until seasons 3 before Candice even got on the show about the shit that was said and done. So I think that when people try to make it seem as though Candice just says these outrageous things, that's why I think you lose the fight with me. Because then I start to think of all the things that these ladies have said, from Kenya to Portia to Nene to all of them. Like we were talking about Lisa Rinna earlier. This bitch accused, what's her name, of doing cocaine in the restroom. So again, we can write a book on the things that people have done and things that people have said. So I never really could wrap my brain around it on why it just started with Candice. It started with Candice because the majority of people, and this is no tea, no shade, the majority of people, when I see the comments, it's always people who say, I grew up like this. And it's usually, I grew up in the hood. I grew up, that wouldn't have happened on the block. So now you have the people on the block versus the girl from the country club. That's why y'all really don't like Candice. And then to add other shit into it, and her mama and daddy were able to give her, what, $200,000 or over $200,000 for a wedding. And more than likely, you probably had to take out a loan for yours because your mama and daddy didn't have shit. So when you start to factor in these things, and then we can even start going into the dark skin. And then we can start to even go into the vocabulary. Right. Exactly. So it's just like, y'all gonna have to come up with a better reason for not liking Candice. Instead of just saying, I don't like the bitch, you will say, I don't like the bitch because she goes below the belt. Girl, all these bitches go below the belt. Have you not watched the show? And then, who is that? Thank you, Angela. When will you be posting content on your other channel, or are you going to watch Portia's new show? I haven't decided if I'm going to watch Portia's new show, but I do want to post it on my channel. I'm trying to still figure out the first topic, what I want to talk about. I have somewhat of an idea, but I'm also still trying to figure out like what direction I want to go in. I think I'm just going to start posting shit and then I'll figure it out. But yeah. I just think that's part of the problem. I think it's weird that people always kind of gravitate towards like the Portias, the Shamias, the good time girls, the girls who, you know, kind of climb their way to the penthouse, come hook or come crook. I think it's kind of weird. Not weird. I just find it interesting that when you hear, like, those are the people that people love. I don't know. It is what it is. But that's where I'm at with it. That's what I've told myself, because there's no other explanation of why. And it's not, and let me say this too. It's not even like, in my honest opinion, and I could be wrong on this, it's not even like the dislike that people have for Kenya Moore. Like the dislike I see for Candice is like on some real other level type of shit. Like I could even try to wrap my brain around why people don't like Kenya. But I really just don't understand like the venom that people have for Candice. Like, it would really be on some bitch like, bitch, you need your ass whooped. The fuck? We want you to get your ass drugged. The fuck? Girl. All of that? it's not like a king. Like, I don't think that I have ever defended Kenya as much as I defend Candice. Because I really do believe in my heart that Candice is treated so unfairly. I really do believe that. I really and truly believe that. Matter of fact, I fucking know it. And it's just like, girl, and I just don't like, because if y'all go back and watch my reviews, I was never here for Candice like that. Candice could have been here or gone. Girl, okay, there go Candice. Okay, this is what happened with Candice. Okay, so this happened. It wasn't until season 5 where I was like, why these girls saying this? And then, especially after the 5, I was like, okay, hold up. This shit ain't cool. That's when I really was like, okay, this shit is not right. This shit is not cool. So it's almost like, y'all bitches made me like the heifer. Okay? Because, girl, I could have took, girl, Potomac, besides Ashley, I'm not going to lie, I used to love me some Ashley. But Potomac, well, no, because I used to love me some Ashley. Ashley was my girl, honey. I never told nobody, though. Ashley was my girl, bitch. But, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. It's just weird. It's just weird to me. But, people do what they do. People, have their opinions. Some of us are YouTubers. Some of us, one thing Funky I need to say, I agree with it. Everybody got a price. Everybody got a price. I'm an expensive hoe. So you can't buy me with no motherfucking girl. Hello? Let me shut up. I'm an expensive person. Girl. So, bitch, if you gonna swing my way, bitch, you better be coming with some motherfucking money. Okay? I'm gonna pay your rent for a month. Bitch, I can pay my own rent for the month. Bitch, I'll pay your rent for 2 months. Bitch, I can pay my own rent for 2 months. The fuck? Like, that ain't shit. You want me to sell my soul for motherfucking 2 months of rent? Girl, no. Absolutely not. That ain't shit to me. Bitch, my grandmama need a whole motherfucking new kitchen. How about that? Hello? How about that? Bitch, I want a whole house. If we're gonna be out here selling souls and shit and doing payola, bitch, I'm going for the motherfucking bang. My grandma wants some new cabinets, girl. The fuck? Fuck I look like? The fuck I look like? Okay. I'm not no rich bitch, girl, clearly. Girl, I got this little apartment. So, bitch, I'm not no rich bitch. But, girl, no little chain, girl, I'm sorry. You really think I give a fuck about you following me on motherfucking Instagram? Girl. You really think I give a damn if you shout me out? Because, girl, quiet as it's kept, you shout me out ain't going to do shit for me because what's for me is what's for me, okay? It's already written in stone what's going to happen for me. So, bitch, I don't need no shout out from you. Now, if you going to get my grandmama cabinet fixed tomorrow, if you gonna give me if you gonna buy me this house, hello? If you gonna buy me this little townhouse that I want around the corner for about $575,000, then bitch, we might have a deal. Bitch, we might have a motherfucking deal. Other than that, stay the fuck off of my line. Stay off of my line. Cause I ain't got shit for you. I ain't got shit for you over here. I don't give a damn who you are. If you ain't buying me no house, Okay? If you ain't buying me no house and get my grandmama kitchen fixed, you can't say shit to me. Nothing. Girl, you can go over here. I don't need you to pay my rent. I can pay my own rent. I don't care about social media like that, even though I probably should, because that's where it's happening at. God, I don't care about social media like that, so I don't give a fuck about you following me. I don't care. Okay? Bitch, buy me that condo that I want for $8 million in Miami. Like, y'all, girl, that's what I said, girl. I don't know what the other girls be doing, but a little change. Bitch, you gonna have to come with a real motherfucking proposition, bitch. You gonna come with some real shit. For me to get my ass on YouTube and know that I'm telling a bold-faced lie. Do y'all understand what be going on? I'm not trying to be funny. But to get on the World Wide Web and to consciously tell fucking lies. You know you telling a lie. You know you're not being truthful. You know you're deceiving these people. You know you're trying to sway these people to go this way when you know damn well. And some of these people don't even watch the fucking show. So they really are going off of your opinion. Some people don't even watch Housewives of Potomac. They tell me in the comment section. I see it in other people's comment sections. So if you don't get your ass on here and lie, bitch, you better be lying over some bitch. And you want to fucking lie because of a shout out. Girl, fuck a shout out. Like y'all ain't even lying over real money. That's what I said, girl. I don't think so. That's why I guess ain't nobody asked me to do shit, because they already know what the fuck I'm on. Well, girl, he asking for too much. I sure am. He asking for too much. Yeah, I am. So don't bring your ass over here. Everybody got a price, but if my price is not down here, and that's just real talk, I'd rather, baby, keep pumping my videos out and doing what I need to do to get where I need to be and get what I want than to bitch be on here lying over a month's worth of rent. I'll pay your rent up for 6 months. No, thank you, girl. That ain't nothing, child. Girl, that ain't shit, girl. No. Bitch, I don't want to be in this apartment. I want me a house. Bitch, I want a condo in the sky. One of the two. Okay? I'm here because, girl, I'm here because it's my only fucking option. Bitch, I want my condo in the sky. Okay? Or either I want me a 3-bedroom house with a goddamn with a studio where I can make my videos. That's what I want. And if you can't get it for me, then leave me alone. I'm gonna say something. I'm about to say, but yeah, everybody got their own price. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at nobody for, accepting payola, accepting whatever they want to accept from people. Because I really do believe, and like I said, Funky Dineva has said this, and I really do believe it, that everybody has a price. You might not think you do. But bitch, let a bitch wave some shit in front of your face that you really, really want. You might change your mind real fucking fast. Like, damn, bitch, this motherfucker just offered me a house. Girl. I don't know, child. But I know that's drastic. Ain't nobody offering no YouTubers no motherfucking houses. But I'm just saying that, girl, I was actually having a conversation with my brother-in-law and my sister last night. And we were literally, my brother-in-law's birthday was yesterday. Anyway, so we was talking, and just to give y'all a little insight on our conversation. I was telling him that I hope that I never get to that point where I become one of those people that's willing to step over someone to like get what I want. And as long as I kind of keep the mindset of what's for me is gonna be for me, then I don't have to worry about like stomping over the next bitch to get what I want because it's for me already. It's already written that, girl, this is his. So I don't have to be that deceiving, trifling type of motherfucker on YouTube that's like just being shady and mean. No. And so that's why I try to keep, not to get too deep, but I was having this conversation the other time. That's why I try to always remind myself that, girl, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. And when it comes, bitch, it's gonna be over for these hoes. So, girl, just keep your integrity, keep your morals intact. Don't be on here lying. Don't be on here throwing bitches under the bus, right? Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Okay, when it comes, be ready, girl, okay? So it's just like, that's where I'm at with it. Like, I just don't want to be one of those people where it's like, you're just a deceitful person. And like, you just doing whatever you feel like you need to do to get to the next level. And it's like, I just don't want to be that person. Like, I hope that that type of spirit never overtakes me, because it happens. You hear these stories all the time about people who, they felt like they needed to do this or do that to get to the next level. And so many people probably got hurt in the process. And I just don't want to be one of those people. Like, I really just don't want to be one of those people. So, that's why I'm not really down with the whole payola. And that's why I think I say things like, thank you, Katrina. That's why I say things like, you're going to have to buy me a house. Because realistically, girl, a bitch ain't buying nobody no house. So, like, ain't nobody getting your grandmama cabinets fixed. Like, ain't nobody remodeling your grandmama's house. So I don't have to ever really worry about that, because the things that people do offer, I honestly don't give a fuck about. So I keep what I want up here, because I know the girls ain't gonna come up here. They gonna try to I'm gonna leave it alone. This is no tea, no shade. Because so many people, I think the bar is so low. And people know that. So they know what people are willing to do for this right here. So it's kind of like, well, girl, he ain't gonna do it because he want a house. He ain't gonna do it because he want his grandmama house remodel. But bitch, it's 100 other motherfuckers who will do it. So bitch, we gonna go to them. You see what I'm saying? So, oh, don't cry, girl. I almost started crying too. At least, girl, so y'all know I'm sensitive. I almost started crying too. But that's what I think. So, it's kind of like the barbershop. Like now, everybody is charging $30, $35, $40, $45 to get your haircut, depending on where you go. So it's like, you can't go nowhere and get your haircut for $10. Everybody is right here, right? Everybody is right here. Nobody is right here no more. But if my price is up here and everybody right here, they're not even gonna ask me. They're like, girl, she doing too much. But if everybody come up to my level, hello? So that's why it's like, girl, it is what it is, girl. I'm not selling my soul for nothing what the girls are offering. Cause I don't want shit they offering. Cause either I can get it, either I can save my money to get it. It ain't gonna help me and I don't give a fuck about it. I don't want no goodie bag. I don't want no shout out. I don't give a fuck about you following me on social media. Girl, that ain't gonna do shit for me. Nothing. Okay? Bitch, I got 3 kids. I ain't got 3 kids. I got 3 nieces. Bitch, I got 3 kids, bitch. You think a fucking shout out on social media gonna do something for me today? Bitch, it's winter time. We buying boots and jackets, girl. The fuck? Oh, child. I'm serious. Y'all gotta be careful. Like, I'm not to get too deep. Not to get too deep, but you really, people move how they want to move, but you really have to be careful with what you're willing to like sacrifice and sell, because it's not worth it. Like, I don't think it's worth it. Like, I don't think it's worth for whatever these people be giving out. I just don't think it's worth to get online and like at the end of the day, all you have is your name. Like, that's all you have. At the end of the day, all you have is your name. And once the people find out that you ain't nothing but a motherfucking liar, or you could be easily bought, then that's what's gonna be attached to your name. So it's like, I don't know why people want to mess up the thing that carries them in the world the most, which is your name. It's kind of like at your job. All you want people to say is, Rodney is this, Rodney is that. And then when they meet you, they're like, oh, you're Rodney. You see what I'm saying? And girl, you can see how the people don't forget nothing on YouTube. Girl, I've been reading all these comments. I've been reading these comments. So it's like, you just want to be careful about what you do, because you really don't want to be that person where people can't even trust what the fuck you saying, because they automatically know that you ain't nothing but a motherfucking liar. And you done sold your motherfucking soul for a fucking follow. No, ma'am. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Baby, that ain't gonna never be me. Ain't nobody about to be getting on YouTube talking about, girl, Rodney be on her. You might not like my girl, like I say. Bitch, you might not like my opinion, right? And you might not like the way I say shit. But bitch, you ain't gonna never say I lied, okay? You ain't gonna never say I got my black ass on YouTube and just made up some outrageous, like, bold-faced lie. You ain't gonna never see me sit here and say, because again, I know the girls ain't gonna come up to her. You ain't gonna never give me, girl, well, you know. Candice hit Monique first. You know damn well. You see what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. I'm gonna leave it alone. But, you know, it is what it is, baby. Everybody got their price. But, you know, just know that when you are selling your name, when you selling your name for a shout out, baby, that shout out only gonna last for just a couple of days. That's it. That's it. Anyways, I'm done, y'all. I'll talk to y'all girls. Oh, you know what? I told y'all a bold-faced lie. Now, see, here I go lying. So my sister actually invited me over to his house to watch Potomac because he want to go get in the streets Sunday night. Now, I have not accepted the invitation. I want to just tell him, girl, I'm just going to meet you at the bars and stuff after Potomac. Because I really want to watch it and then have my review up Sunday night. That's my goal. That's my goal. However, I feel like tomorrow, I don't know why I feel like I'm going to be at my sister's house drinking. Watching Potomac. Fussing and cussing. That's my goal. If I don't have it up if I don't have it up Sunday, I'm damn for sure gonna have it up Monday. Damn for sure. Damn for sure. Girl, he not gonna come on my page. Girl, he real conservative fish, girl. Girl, he don't want nothing. Girl, my sister say I'm too ignorant for her, girl. Girl, my sister say I'm too ignorant for her, girl. He don't want no part. He don't want nothing to do. Girl, she don't want nothing to do. Girl, she don't want shit to do what I got going on over here. Girl, she don't want nothing to do with this girl. Girl, she don't want nothing to do with this girl. Girl, she said I'm too ignorant. Girl, he don't want to be on my channel at all. Girl. Now my other friend Jay, he'll do it. He'll do it. Okay. He said my mouth is too wrong. Okay, girl. You be saying some shit. I said, I really don't be saying no, girl. You know I don't be saying, it don't be that bad, girl. But yeah, so that's the only thing. Girl, that's the only thing that he wants to go out tomorrow night. He wants to watch. He wants to have a reunion. Girl, that motherfucker always trying to have some type of party, girl. But he wants to. I guess he wants to just throw a little, reunion watch party, girl, whatever. And then he wanted to go after. He wanted to go out after the reunion for like Sunday Fun Day and stuff. So I want to do that, but I also want to just get it out of the way. And sometimes I have to watch the reunion twice and shit. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But if it's not up tomorrow, it definitely, girl. Because I'm not supposed to miss out on, girl. I'm not supposed to miss out on that Potomac. But so, yeah, girl. Please come along with Erica D, Brooke, Ashley, Tisha Sells, Country, and yourself, bitch. That'll be fun as hell. So yeah, if it's not up tomorrow, it'll definitely be up on Monday. Definitely, because girl, she's not gonna miss out on that Potomac coin. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all, girl. I'm not about to miss out on that Potomac coin, girl. Show ain't. I mean, girl, I almost said something. I was about to say maybe. I was about to say maybe if I was selling my soul, I wouldn't have to work as hard. I be cracking myself up, but bitch, I ain't sold my soul, so girl, I gotta crank out the videos as fast as I can, girl. Girl, she ain't sold her soul is still intact. Girl, she ain't sold her soul, girl, so she still gotta work. She gotta get her videos out as soon as she can, girl. So, I ain't sold her, she's still here. So, girl, let me stop. Let me stop being amazing. I be cracking myself up, girl. So, yeah, girl, I gotta get that video out as soon as possible, girl, because she's still, Ooh, child. Ooh, girl, I be cracking myself. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bitch. I be cracking myself up. Yeah. Oh, shit, it's okay. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I'm probably going to go live again next week. Y'all be almost getting me in trouble, honey, on these lives. Who's still here? Monique in the chat. What's up, Monique? Girl, you know you have no business putting your hands on Candice like that, girl. You know damn well that girl ain't did nothing to you. Monique in the chat. Thank you, Lance J. Monique, you know damn well your ass ain't have no business putting your hands on Candice. I still like you. I just think you was fucked up for putting your hands on a girl like that. The girl was across that table. You know that girl was across that table dancing and twirling and singing. Monique, I'm about to ask you a messy question if you in the chat. What you be giving these bloggers? Because they say you be paying people, girl. I'm waiting for the answer. Oh, she not gonna answer? Well, Monique, I ain't got no problem with you, girl. I just think you was foul and fucked up for fighting somebody who was your sister. Because Quadis is kept. If you really are in my chat, I don't know if you are or not, but if you really are in my chat, I want to know why you ain't whoop up on Robin when Robin got in your motherfucking face. I want to know why your ass did not come out. Why you wait 2 years? Monique is in this chat. I'm dead serious, Monique. If you in this chat, I don't know. Because some of the girls be trying to get me riled up. I want to know, Monique, why you wait 2 years to bring a rumor about your son to the show when you should have been beating up on Giselle 2 years prior. That's what I want to know. Because as soon as you found out that Giselle was allegedly about to bring a rumor onto the show about the paternity of your son, you should have been knocking that bitch upside her head. That's what I would have understood. I just got questions. Because see, the thing is, ain't nobody asking Monique these questions. She off the show, so it don't matter no more. Monique, ain't nobody asking you these questions. I want to know, if you found out about this rumor at Andy's baby shower 2 years prior to the fight incident, season 5, then why you wasn't whooping ass then? And why you fought Candice and not Giselle or Robin? Because Robin got in your face and Giselle was talking about your child not being your husband's. That's what I want to know. And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect, girl. But I want to know. Girl, y'all be lying. Y'all be lying. Y'all really got me up here asking this girl talking. She ain't even in the chat. Thank you. Who was that? Mickey W. Girl, why y'all got me talking about my mom? They probably don't even know I fucking exist. Y'all got me over here really asking this girl questions like she was really gonna answer. Well, hopefully she ever see this video. She'll do a Q&A. If I could, girl, all bullshit aside, if I could interview anybody, I would want to interview Monique Samuels. That's who I would want to interview. And I'm not even interview fish, but that's who I would want to interview. But she wouldn't want to do the interview with me. Because I'm asking questions. I'm asking questions. And I'm also asking follow-up questions. Okay? Because if it don't make sense, I'm asking another question. Girl, what? What you say? Girl, quiet as this kept. I probably got about 7 questions to ask Monique. So you ain't gonna answer. Okay, right? Right. Sure. What's up, Quinaya? It's Quinaya Armstead. I don't want to interview no Candice. I don't want to interview no Wendy. I want to interview Monique. That's who I want to have a chat with. That's who I want to talk to. Okay? I don't want to talk to none of them other girls. I want to talk to Miss Monique Samuels. That's who I want to talk to. Girl. For real. She said that bird died. Okay. Okay. Moni, what did Ashley tell you to make you turn on your friend Candice? And how you got that big ass $1 million house, but you ain't got no security in the basement? Why you didn't whoop Ashley ass when she said you was a drunk who drove your car in the ditch and make no mistakes? I made no mistakes, Monique knows it. And said that the reason why you probably had a miscarriage is because you was drinking. I need to know why you ain't whooped, why everybody else got a pass except for Candice. That's what I want to know. Because I can go down a list of people who probably should have got their ass whooped on, but you didn't. That's what I want to know. I got some questions. Why is it that you were so mad at Candice because she didn't understand your friendship with Ashley after Ashley did you the way that she did you? Because quiet as it's kept, the only reason why you and Candice fell out was because you didn't like the fact that Candice basically was questioning you about your friendship with Ashley. After this bitch said you was a drunk. But I'm asleep though. After she said you ran your car in the motherfucking ditch. After Giselle said your baby didn't belong to your husband. After Robin got into your motherfucking face and told you to do it. After Gigi got on a whole motherfucking live telling all your business about how you fucked that personal trainer. I'm asleep. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. That's what I want to know. Monique, girl. They said the trainer was allegedly the baby daddy of the child she miscarried. That right there is interesting. Ooh, girl. Allegedly. I don't know nothing about that, girl. Ain't got nothing to do with that, girl. Oh, hold up. According to Sharice, I saw she did an interview. Recent interview, Monique was pulling a Candice and asking her why she was still friends with Giselle and Robin. Don't know her. Oh, yeah. Girl, no. Girl, stop that. Girl, stop that. Thank you, Morgan. And no, I was not. Shout out to Erica De Niro TV for supporting our brother Rodney's live tonight. She's a sweet lady. Rodney, you want the Housewives new book? Let me know. I finished reading. Baby, I got it. I still haven't started reading yet, but I got it. Baby, I got it as soon as it came out. Thank you so much, though. Girl, I can talk, girl. That's my problem, girl. I said I was gonna start calling myself Dorette. I'm gonna start calling myself Dorette. Can you imagine me and that bitch together? Girl, it'll be a hot ass mess. Two long-winded bitches together, just running their mouth. Honey, that'll be a mess. Girl. A mess. Thank you, friendship coach. Girl, all over the place. You know that bitch get on my nerve, though. She always sounds like a fucking politician to me. I don't know why she sounds like that when she speaks. She always sounds dishonest to me, and she just gives me real politician vibes. Whenever Dorit speaks, she sounds like a politician. Like, girl. Like, somebody was asking her a question the other day after the robbery, and she was like, you know, they asked her how did she feel, and she was like, you know, I'm still trying to process through. It was something, and I was like, girl, just answer the fucking question. The fuck? You know, I'm still trying to process the way that I feel because it was so, oh, girl. Girl, some niggas, right, girl. I don't know, girl. I don't want to sit here and say that somebody was lying about being robbed, but I've said this from the get-go, and this is about all housewives, all reality TV stars. It's always weird to me that things happen like when the season is about to start or as soon as they start filming. Like, girl, don't nothing happen. When the season ends, we don't hear shit about nothing. But then all of a sudden, girl, as soon as they say lights, camera, action, honey, the girl's getting robbed. Girl, the girls done got ran over in a parking lot by a car. Girl, the child support people just all of a sudden just popped up. Girl, it just be crazy shit. I'm like, how the fuck did this shit just happen? And y'all just started filming yesterday. So I don't want to say Dorit is lying because I hope that she wouldn't lie about nothing like that. It's just that I've always been kind of, you know, like, okay, girl, here go the girls go with stories now. Something about to happen to everybody. It's always something that's happening in somebody's life. But I can guarantee you, as soon as they say they finished filming Real Housewives of whatever, or Love and Hip Hop or whatever, don't shit be going on no more. All the shit just magically stopped. But as soon as they say, okay, we filming for season whatever, now, bitch. Okay, girl. Oh, her mom died. That is so sad. I saw that she had put that her mom was about to transition. I saw that. So I didn't know she had died, but I knew that she was, you know, getting ready to transition because I saw that she posted, like my mom was about to transition. I didn't know about it. You know, I just started watching Beverly Hills. I didn't realize Lisa was as messy as she was until they started talking about the shit she done did on the show. I was like, bitch, Lisa is a mess, girl. Like, I never understood why people didn't like Lisa. I was like, why people don't like Lisa? You know, I just started watching the show. I'm like, why people don't like Lisa? I can see why people don't like Lisa. Bitch, Lisa Rinna messy than a motherfucker. Like, girl, real life. Like, girl, real life, girl. Like, bitch, you really on the show accused, like, girl, it's not like Kenya is messy, but Kenya telling you Portia fuck Bolo and we know Portia did, right? Lisa like, oh bitch, were you doing coke in my restroom? Girl, you just said that? Bitch, you really just said that shit out loud? You know, I have a big note, like, believe it or not, as messy as I am, I have a real big, I don't know. I just don't believe, like, I don't know, girl. It's one thing for me not to fuck with you. It's just a line that I don't even think I will cross that line. Like, even if I didn't like somebody, I don't even think I would be like, girl, them whole, like, bitch, I don't even think I would get on TV and be like, girl, that was doing coke in the restroom. And I just feel like, one, is like, girl, but I don't, girl, let me shut up. Because the girls be thinking I be on here trying to tell the people to do drugs, girl. I don't know, I just feel like people do shit at parties, girl. Like, people be fucking. I don't know, I'd have been around some shit before. Girl, I done seen a girl. I will say this much. The only thing that I have never been around is somebody actually like strap up. Now that shit would probably freak me out and I'd probably get, girl, it's all good. Girl, let's go. Girl, it's time to go, girl. Now that shit right there, that shit would probably freak me out. If I saw the bitches strapping up and pulling out needles, oh bitch, it's time to go. It's time to go. Girl, I gotta go. Now that's probably where I would probably draw the line. Like, okay, girl, you grown, but I'm about to, girl, let's go. Girl, it's time to go. They doing too much. These hoes wrapping rubber bands around their arms and shit. But other than that, like, girl, people do shit. People be fucking at parties, fucking in the restroom, doing coke off the counter, doing coke in the girl, I'll be sitting there like this, girl. Girl, I'm hungry. Ooh, I'm gonna go to Waffle House after this, bitch. Yeah. And girl, it's somebody right here. It's somebody right here doing this. And girl, I'm sitting right beside them drinking my drink, making sure it don't float. Now, I don't mind if you do it, but I don't want none of that shit flying over here, though. Girl, that's me. Girl, I don't give a damn. And bitching will leave and act like ain't shit happen. What happened at the party, girl? We was just drinking, child, that's it. Girl, y'all cannot be Lisa, bitch. You cannot be out here telling people doing coke in the restroom. Like, Quad is his kept. Like, even Quad. I will say, like, I guess when you don't like each other, that's what I'm saying. I guess it's a different ball game when you don't like each other. Bitches are gonna say some of everything. Cause Quad damn sure alleged that Mariah was doing coke. But I also understood, like, they were at a, bitch, they was going at it. Mariah and Quad were just not here for each other. So I can try to wrap my brain around that. But girl, I don't even think that Lisa, I heard about that too. I don't even think Lisa and Dorit were they enemies like that? To the point where she would go out and ask, girl, were y'all doing coke in my restroom? I don't know, girl. I just think, leave people alone. Girl. Not leave people alone. I know that sounds crazy with my messy ass. But in real life, like, I don't believe in that in real life, girl. Let the people do what they gonna do. It's not that big of a deal. Good night, Shereen. It's not that big of a deal to me. Girl, it's not that big of a deal, girl. To me, it's not. Everybody is different. Honey, the people that did, bitch, I've been around people who done did meth and all types of shit. I don't care. Like, I really don't be caring. And you ain't got, let me say, somebody might ask you, do you want some? You want to try? No, I'm fine. Good old girl. I'm fine, baby. I'm good, baby. I gotta go to work in the morning. I like the way my skin look. Hello, girl, hell no, girl. I like the way my teeth look. Girl, absolutely not, girl. Hello? Bitch, I was at a bar in New York and the people was fucking in the club and shit. I thought it was just a regular bar. I ain't gonna lie. I really thought it was just a regular bar. Until I walked, I saw porn on. I was like, bitch, is this a... somebody was there sucking somebody's toes. Girl, it was a lot going on, honey. I went to the motherfucking bar, got me a vodka and a Red Bull. Girl, give me a vodka and a Red Bull. Girl, I was just watching. Girl, I was like, oh. Okay. But that was me. Hello? Girl, that was me, girl. Girl. Girl, so this is a motherfucking sex party down there. It was a bar, but the girls was fucking in the bar, baby. Down. And I was just like, girl, I just had my drink. And I was like, girl, I ain't gonna lie, honey. The way I was feeling, I said, if the right person walk up, honey, I'm pulling my pants down. You know, a man ain't touched me in so long. Yeah. I said, if a man walk up, honey, and to offer me some head, I'm not being a little too vulgar with y'all right now. If a man walk up and offer me some head, honey, he look like he all right, honey. I'm pulling these pants down. I'm putting my dick right in his mouth, girl. Cause I ain't had sex in so long, girl. I ain't gonna lie, this one white man, girl, I ain't gonna lie. This one white man did come and sit beside, because I was sitting on a bench at one point. I was just looking around, like, just looking. This one white man did come sit beside me. Girl! And it was some old dusty, bad-built white man. Girl! I sat there just like this with my drink, looking straight ahead. Girl, I didn't even look to the left, honey. Girl, that was me. And girl, after about 2 or 3 minutes, girl, he got up and left. Girl, gone. Get your bad built ass away from me. Girl, the fuck? Girl. Girl, I can wait. Girl, I can wait. Okay? Okay, rocking back and forth. Like, I don't know what he wants. Girl. Girl, I was... Girl. Thank you. Thank you. I love this jacket. Y'all know I love me a blue jean jacket. It look like this. See? Yeah, girl. Girl, it's Levi's. You know, I was having a conversation the other day, and remember I was telling y'all how, like, I had stopped wearing Levi's? Like, I don't know why I stopped wearing Levi's jeans and everything. Girl, now I'm back into Levi's shit, girl. So, yeah, I got this. This is a Levi's jacket, girl. As you can tell, but God, love this jacket. Love it. This hoe was a... Oh, hell no, what you got, Sean? God, I wasn't going to get it because... It look like Gucci, do it. It ain't no Gucci. Girl, it's Levi's, girl. I love it. Girl, my phone about to go dead. I gotta go. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Again, I might have the review up tomorrow. I don't know. I feel like I'm not, but if it's not Sunday, baby, it's definitely gonna be Monday. Because, girl, she's not about to play about her Real Housewives of Potomac Cohen. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.